Good afternoon, I'm Jeff. I'm a Sewer Tech Northwest. Today we're at property address 16005 Southwest Inverurie Road here in Lake Oswego. We're located at the rear of the home. Just outside the sliding glass door, we have a 3-inch cast iron cleanout here as our point of access. I'm going to insert the camera and check the overall condition and serviceability of the sanitary sewer line. Currently have water running. Here we go. I think we've dropped into the septic tank at this point. I'm going to turn the water off here so we have a little bit clearer look at things. Because there's a lot of water in the line and a lot of debris. Alright, the line's completely drained out. I did pull the camera back a little ways while the camera was paused here just to get where there's no standing water. This spot right here that's right at the top of the pipe, my camera's sitting kind of sideways right now, but you can see there's kind of a flap of something kind of hanging off the pipe wall there. It's hard to tell if that's damaged pipe or just tons of debris buildup. The line itself is coated 360 degrees around in a lot of grease and toilet paper buildup here. I can't even see the surface of the wall, I don't think, in any part of the line. So at the very least, it's going to need a hydrojet to clean all this junk out of here. The pipe right here is necking down to only probably about 2 inches across. So it's kind of difficult at this point right here to gauge exactly how much standing water we have, but once you get towards the end of the line here, as it drops into the tank, which I believe is right here, the watercolor changes. There's a lot of standing water leading up to that point. And without being able to see where the line drops into the tank, it's hard for me to verify that, but I'll just pull back here to where the standing water begins, and I will locate that and get it marked. But it looks like the pipe there is filling up almost completely to the top of the pipe with water, and you can see that the diameter of the pipe here is shrunk so much due to the amount of grease and debris filling up the pipe here. Anyway, I located the camera head right here. This is right where the belly begins at in the line. Unfortunately, the line runs underneath all this stone walkway back here, and it's smack dab underneath it right now. It's about 2.5 feet deep here currently. And the tricky part here is with the standing water and debris in the line, it's really difficult to tell where the actual connection to the tank is. I think it's just up ahead here, but again, I can't see hardly a thing with all the debris in the line. So you could try and do a hydrojet to clean it out a bit and then scope back through there to see if you have a better picture of it. But what it's looking like right now is the last, I have a feeling that it's right about here at about 15 feet or so is where the tank is at. Or the connection to the tank, but this last 5 or 6 feet of the line here is bellied out completely. There's 2 or 3 inches of standing water in the line, and it's caused grease and toilet paper to build up all the way back to the house, and it's very, very thick. I would recommend a repair here to correct the last 5-6 feet of the line to fix the belly, as it's making it very difficult for the line to drain out properly. Alright, I've tried to push a little farther here just to see if maybe I'm just going through nothing but standing water, as I can't see the tank connection. I get here to about 20 feet out and I just hit solid something. I don't know what it is, if it's a blockage, and for all I know I could be in the tank, but the camera won't go any further than this right here. At 20 feet it stops. And again, this is all underneath the walk, or the rock back here, the brick, whatever it is. I would recommend a repair to correct this, and I would not be using this line a whole lot to run a high volume of water, because it's entirely possible you could get a backup right now. There's so much water and debris here in the line. And I'm not going to paint the ground here just because of the rock. So I would recommend whoever's doing the repair here bring a camera so they can relocate as they have to dig this up. I'm going to go ahead and reel the camera out. I do recommend a rescope after the repair is done to ensure that it was done properly.